Okay, so hello and welcome to the next episode of Cyber Potato. And today we'll finally end the styling of our login form. So this is looking all good and fine, but it's all cramped up at the top. And I would like to have it spread around a little bit. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. Uh, Let me just inspect that. React. Okay, this is login page, style component. This is all fine. So now I have the form field, form wrapper. Okay, so let's try that. This is form wrapper and this is form container. Maybe not the best naming. But if we go to form wrapper, can we do stop container and form container? Can we do just display flex and justify content space around, space between? Okay, yeah. But we have to specify the flex direction here to be column. Okay, so this is one possible approach to solving that problem. And I'm gonna say, yeah, this is pretty good. The other solution to that would be actually to specify flex of 1 here, flex of 1 here, and setting the proportion to be flex 6 here. This should also work, or not. With display flex with display flex here, and okay, now it should work. But then I have to specify display flex here and align items center here. Okay, and this would also work. What else I could do? I believe there's another approach that we can do, and this is to specify the height to be 200 pixels, for example, here, and for the top container here, and saying flex auto here. Yeah. Does this work? A little bit. Yeah, 200 is too much. Let's do 100. Yeah, but then I still have to specify display flex and align items center here. Okay, so yeah, basically these are the three approaches that you can do to get to this layout where you have the header, the main body, and the footer. Of course, I'm gonna go with the simplest one. So let me clear that, clear that, clear that, fix that. Also, if you want to be super 100 precise, we can change the semantic a little bit here, because this is footer, and this have justify content space between. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so this is all nice and dandy, but then if I go to register, I'm getting this old plain not styled view. Okay, so can we actually reuse what we achieved here? Yes, we can, naturally. Okay, so let's go to the register first, and I believe, yeah, this should point out to login. So this is fixed now. And then, okay, I can see that here everything that we have in register page is our form, and this is pretty much this. Okay, so this is the part that is unique to my view. Everything else I would like to be pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do is create next component, and I will call it auth_form_wrapper.tsx, and here I will of course import React from React, and I will copy everything and cut out the stuff that I don't really need. Okay, yeah, so this is basically our view. Okay, and we'd like to share it across the register and the login page. So let me just import everything that I need. Separator, button container, footer paragraph, and the link. Okay, so this is good. And now if I remove everything from here, and this is, yeah, this is that, and form container and auth wrapper. Okay, and if I go to login page, this is basically dude, what? This is in login page. No, it's our form wrapper. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay, now please compile. Dude, let's try again. Okay, yeah, sometimes that happens. Okay, so now I would like to combine those two components. This is our form wrapper. Okay, so I need my login form inside of that out form wrapper, and also I would like to have the register page inside my out form wrapper. Okay, so I imagine it looking something like this. This is our form wrapper, and inside of it, we can find our login form. Okay, in login page. Does this work? Well, actually, no, because everything you pass into a component, everything that I just selected is being treated as children for the outer component, for out form wrapper. And I have to implicitly specify that I would like to render my children inside of out form wrapper. Okay, so this is a parent component and this is a child. Okay, so obviously child or children, sorry, are coming from props, and I should be fine with rendering this. But I have to specify the proper type to specify that, this is the React functional component and it should have children. And you can just type that this is React functional component and we should be fine. Yeah, okay, but we came all that hurdle to actually have possibility to reuse that. And now I can just specify our form wrapper here. Okay, and if I go to register now, well, almost everything is fine because there are two things that we have to do. First thing is actually styling that. So let's do that just now. So we'll change the input to be input. Same goes for that. We can get rid of the label, or do we have it? Yeah, we have labels. Okay, let's leave them be. Another input here. This is of course the button, and I believe this, or is it something else? Is it form button? Okay, it's form button. Yeah. Okay, and then we can change this to be error paragraph. And yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, are we though? No, this should be here, and this should be here. No. This should be really here, and this should be here. Okay. Right. And yeah, this was like something like that, I believe. Okay, now we're fine. Yeah. So the problem is that I have this double footer now, and the footer in the login page differs from the footer in the register page, because the footer in the register page is pointing back to login, and the footer in the login page is pointing back to the register. So everything is fine, but I have to have a way to alter the footer here. Okay, so we can do it really easy. Not only I can provide a children as a prop, but I can provide JSX elements to render for my component as a prop. So I imagine that I have something like this. I have footer prop here, and here I can simply specify footer paragraph. Okay, and this is something like already registered. Is that correct? I believe it is. Then saying that we have a link here, it points back to login, and I have back to login here. Okay, Yeah, and this is all nice, but the auth form doesn't actually have the footer prop specified in its types. So let's get here. Let's create an interface saying that the footer is of type JSX element. Now I can get this here. I'll cut that out. Say render footer here. And then in login page, I'm going to say the footer is actually that. Okay, and I need to import this and this, and that should work. Footer does not exist, yeah, because we have to say that it actually accepts props. Okay, so this is how you can specify the props for your component. Okay, what do we have here? And this is in register page. I don't know why. Okay. Oh yeah, because this should be, shouldn't be here. It should be here. And now we're fine. Are we though? Okay, back to login. Register now. Okay. Nice. That is nice. Okay, so I believe that our auth and login form is pretty much done now. Okay, now it's time to handle the rest. So what happens after user is logged in? Okay, so I'll see you in the next episode.